Hi guys, my name is Mandilakhe and Bucwa. I'm the mentee and my mentor is Chumani Maqina. My position where I work at Lumotech, where I am the production manager for RSL Assembly. Basically, I got the promotion just before we started with the mentoring program. So that was actually a good, exciting opportunity for myself and what I got when I got that opportunity. And I've been matched with Chumani when we started with the program. From there, well, I didn't know who was going to be my mentor, obviously. But when I saw that our papers, the cutout papers, were actually matching, that was exciting for me because it was someone that I've actually, from the journey that we were doing with the program, I saw, okay, this gentleman has actually done a lot of things because he has moved from different industries, like that. So I knew that I'm basically going to get some great insights on ways and how he has done things, because also has an MBA as well. So it's something that I'm looking forward to maybe to doing one day, right?
Hi everyone, my name is Chumani Maqina. I'm from Engeli Enterprise Development and I'm a Director and Portfolio Manager. As part of the CLC Mentorship Programme, I was paired with Mandilakhe Bucwa.
So from that day, we had a conversation, and from the conversation we actually it was flowing, because he basically understood where I was coming from in terms of the journey of my life. And from his side as well, I saw there are some areas where I'm going to learn a lot going forward, because I was interested in that. And someone also, him being also an African gentleman, so he was going to be able to understand the background I'm coming from because of where he's been as well. So that did sort of give me hope in terms of having that mutual energy and compatibility between ourselves.
I was saying, I wonder which algorithm John was using to pair us, because it's almost like it was the perfect pairing. He's my homeboy from Queenstown. We have a lot in common. And really, I think I found the mentorship sessions to be very insightful in terms of being able to assist Mandilakhe to navigate his journey. I think the other aspect is that when we started, we really had a very structured approach to what we wanted to achieve. And I think we were able to tackle those topics, in the first couple of sessions.
So from there, we basically just had sessions around the topics that I thought is areas that I would need improvement on, right? And also areas that I saw myself being weaknesses to my side. So when I shared them with him, it basically gave me quite a number of ideas and direction and guidelines in terms of how should I go about it. And also identify areas where he saw there was potential there, but I couldn't identify for myself, right? Areas such as I had to be more on increase my strength on problem solving, for example, and also my leadership skills, because that's the area, since I got a new position, I had to focus that a lot, because I went from leading no one to actually having about 60 people under myself.
But as we progressed, we became more responsive to the emergent needs as he was progressing through the promotion that he got. And as he mentioned, I think key of which was to hone and fine-tune his leadership skills, which were already there. I think from my side, it was really just to give him a toolbox to be able to say, okay, this problem doesn't need a hammer, it needs a screwdriver. And he's been able to do that very well.
I recommend that I actually look at the 48 laws of power, right, and how to move about, especially in the corporate space. So it's a book that I actually started reading. And as well as he gave me suggestions on books such as strategic thinking, where, because now I'm in a managerial position from an engineer position, so I had to look at how do I now lead people, also looking at the structure and aligning my goals with the company's goals.
Right? I've seen him grow in leaps and bounds as a leader in his organization. I've seen him be able to win over the trust of his peers, colleagues, senior management, as well as the people under him. I think for me, mentoring Mandilakhe has brought me a great sense of pride to see his progress and for him to become the person he's becoming. I know ahead of him lies a great journey, which with the attitude and the vigor which he tackles and views the prospects of what lies ahead, I know that he's going to be a phenomenal leader in his sector, and I think broadly in business as well. I cannot wait to see what Mandilakhe achieves in the next few years, and we'll be watching keenly along the side, still cheering him on.
But at work, I was involved in having to present every morning. So that did help as well in terms of how I present. But I'm still working on it. So I'm still on the journey of that. I share these things with him every now and then when we meet him. So it does give me direction to say, okay, man, like I see you improving in this area and this area. Now focus on this area as well. The other area I want to mention is we spoke about Maslow's hierarchy the last time we met. So he basically told me that I have to look at that and see where I am in that structure, because there are 5 layers of it. We're looking at all the physical needs, safety, we're looking at your self-esteem and also self-assurance at the end of the day. Because the point I raised to him, I said, I see where you are in life and how you project yourself and how you work with yourself, and I want to be there one day, right? So it did give me that, okay, man, like you need to walk this journey. You don't have to be harsh on yourself. You just need to give yourself time, get the experiences you need, get the knowledge you need as well, because that's going to help you going a long way. So from my side, benefit of this program was basically I got to have someone who I could look up to, who I could consult for advice, who I could, whenever I'm down, I'm able to share my stories and my struggles with him. So what I noticed about him is that he always, whenever I had an issue and I bring it up to him, he will, give me an advice that will be in the simplest of forms, something that I would not have thought about. So I learned that not to over-exaggerate stuff, just think about it, keep it simple, and stay focused.
And one of the things that I'm really happy about is the fact that beyond the CLC Mentorship Programme, we will still continue to have our sessions, where I can impart wisdom, I will share it with him. But not only that, but I think it's also been fruitful for me in the sense that Mandilakhe has also shown me or helped me to consider and learn a few things as well. Yes, as much as you might be a mentor, it's important that you are able to learn and also absorb new teachings and new lessons. I think, one of the things is that obviously there's a small age gap between us, not too large, but that's helped me to understand the insight of, younger people as well in the organizations that we work in, and to be akin to their needs and the impact and also, what they bring to our organization, and make sure that those are recognized where I am and I understand their how they communicate and what they contribute to our organization. So once again, it's been an absolute pleasure, being part of the mentorship program with Mandilakhe, and I really look forward to more mentorship sessions. And for anyone who's considering joining the program in future, perhaps it's worthwhile because it's important that we pay it forward as mentors as well. Thank you.
And going forward, we are planning as a team to actually continue with this mentoring session, because from my side, I'm benefiting a lot. I'm sure from his side as well, he is. So we're looking to carry on and go forward with it after the official engineering program has ended. So we're going to carry on and go forward with that. And also from my side, I'm growing a lot in the position I'm in, the challenge I'm facing. It's really inspiring me to be a better person each and every day.